Yup, we got another video. This video we're gonna be doing a tier list. Who just unadded me? My bad. Anyway, this video we're gonna be doing a tier list of Trippie Redd albums. I'm not like a huge Trippie Redd fan or anything like that, but I've heard enough of Trippie Redd's music to do a tier list. And he does have a couple albums that are like close to a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. But I'm gonna just get straight into it. First of all, I have not listened to very old Trippie. I haven't listened to Love Letter to You 1 and 2. And yeah, those are the only projects on here that I have not listened to at all. So I can rank the rest, but just those two. Also, I have not listened to the collab album Machine Gun Kelly, but as you can see, that's not even on here. And the two St. Michaels are on here, but I'm still gonna rank them. Just wait until I get there. But as right now, I'm gonna go in order, and I'm pretty sure Life's a Trip is the first one. Or the first one that came after A Love Letter to You too. Anyway, Life's a Trip is really good. There's only like a couple skips on that project. The highs on the album are very high. I will say that for sure. I'm trying to think of like my favorite song. I don't know what my favorite song on the project is. Life's a Trip. It might just be Dark Knight Dumbo, honestly. Yeah, it's probably just Dark Knight Dumbo. I know that's a basic pick, but besides that, I guess you could say Wish with Diplo. But yeah, there's great vibes all over this album. Trippie Redd's vocally is doing great. Wait, no, bird shit. That song. Yes, I forgot about that song. That's my favorite song outside of Dark Knight Dumbo. Anyway, yeah, this song just got great vibes on it. Vocally, he was still doing great. Lyrically, he still wasn't horrible yet. But you know, Trippie Redd's not a lyricist. Also, oh, I forgot he had this the XXL little freestyle on there too. That was a great song, bro. Old Trippie is great, man. And speaking of Old Trippie, this came out in the same year, I believe. A Love Letter to You 3 is also really good. Um, Again, basic pick. My favorite song is 1400 But if you don't want to count that, it's definitely Loyalty Before Royalty. Underrated Trippie song for sure. Like, I can't describe to you how good that song is. Just go listen to it if you haven't. But this song has a little bit more skips than Life's a Trip. But it's also longer. So I let it slide. Actually, okay. To put it in perspective, I would say Life's a Trip has like 2 to 3 skips, and Letter to You 3 has like 4 or 5, maybe 5. So even for the 5 skips, isn't horrible. Again, Trippie Redd. It's not like Trippie was. Oh my God, Trippie Redd. It's not like Trippie Redd is one of my favorite rappers. So it's not a huge problem, but still. But Love Letter to You 3 gives me a lot of the same vibes as Life's a Trip. Obviously, it came out in the same year, so that's understandable. But still, it's still a great project. Even the song NBA YoungBoy, that's when NBA YoungBoy and Trippie Redd were at the peak of their collabs for real. Next project I believe that came out was Exclamation Mark, and I don't know. I feel like Mediocre is a little bit too low, honestly. I'm gonna put it good. I'm gonna put it good. Again, there's only like 4 skips on it. It was only like 12 tracks. But you got like songs like the song with Lil Wayne. Wait, no, not the song with Lil Wayne. The song called Lil Wayne. That's really good. Be Yourself. The song with The Game. The deleted song with Cardi. Like, there's a couple good songs on this album. I know this album was very much hated on when it first came out. Actually, you got the song with Lil Baby and Lil Duke too. There's a lot of good songs on this project. It's just like it's not consistent at all. So it's literally like in between good and mediocre. I would say it's like a 6.5 out of 10. But the only reason I'm putting it in good is because like a mediocre album means that I'm not going back to this album at all. I'm only going back to like 5 songs, and I don't think that's the case for this album. I'm going back to way more than 5 songs, so I'm gonna put it in good. Next, wait, I grabbed the wrong one. Next is A Love Letter to You 4. And the Love Letter to You 4 probably really good. Even though it probably has the most skips out of all the albums I just named. I'm pretty sure this is a 20 song album we're talking about. So, kind of hard to compare. I mean, it's still a good album. His A Love Letter to You 4's highs might be better highs than any of these other albums. But its lows do dip down low. So you could make an argument that it's only in good, but I'm not gonna do that. Um, oh, by the way, my favorite song on exclamation mark is probably "Be Yourself," and my favorite song on A Love Letter to You 4. I might have to look up the track list. What is my favorite song on Love Letter to You 4? Might just be the song with YoungBoy. Hate Me. Yeah, either that or This Ain't It with Lil Mosey. I love that beat on the song. But this actually gives off different vibes from all of these street albums. Like it's more dark. Most of his albums darker than the stuff he did on the past three albums I just ranked. And I actually appreciate Trippie for going inside a different bag or kind of different bag on this album than his other ones. Oh wait, I forgot. What's that one song with Chris King and someone else? I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, like this album has a bunch of songs like scattered out throughout the track list that are good, but like you go to the next song, song's mid. Go to the next song, song's good. It's like it's just inconsistent, man. That's the problem with Trippie Red after 2018. Like he just started being inconsistent. He started putting way more filler in his albums. Like it doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, he dropped exclamation mark 2019 love letter to you for in 2019. I don't think he dropped anything in 2020. No, he dropped Pegasus in 2020. I forgot. Um, wait, well, what am I doing? What am I doing? Pegasus is going to bad. Pegasus only has like 4 good songs on it. I may even go like re-listen to it one day because there's no reason why Trippie Red missed with almost all of this album. Like that song on TikTok, it's called "We." Um, Everybody thought that was gonna be a huge hit, but if you listen to the end of the song, it's just Trippie Red yelling "We," bruh. Like it's so that was so trash. And then it's like almost 30 songs, right? I'm pretty sure Pegasus is almost 30 songs. It doesn't help that the album cover is horrible. It doesn't help that he dropped it in 2020. I ain't gonna lie. Trippie Red dropping this in 2020 was probably the worst mistake he's ever done, bro. Like the amount of people who dropped in 2020 that actually had good albums, bro, and you just dropped this trash, it wasn't gonna cut it. Not at all. But again, there is a couple good songs on the album, like the song with Quavo and I think Lil Mosey, the song with Young Thug, the song with Future. Like there's a couple good songs on this album, but it's by far the worst album that I've ranked. By far. Um Next was Neon Shark. I did not listen to Neon Shark, but I ain't hear horrible things about it. But I'm gonna go and skip it. Next is Trip at Night. Trip at Night is really good, even though the first half of the album carries so much. Like it's still great. My favorite song right here is definitely Matt Hardy 999. Basic pick, but it's whatever. After that, I guess I'll say the intro song. I forgot what it's called, but I actually need to go back to this project more because this is basically like Prime Trippie, or like the first half is basically Prime Trippie. I ain't gonna lie. Like if Trippie Red releases another album like this, I'll be fine with that. Release Trip at Night too, man. I'm telling you, it would catapult Trippie back, almost back to the level he was at. Anyway, obviously you got songs like, well, obviously you got radio songs on this album. That's the whole point of Trip at Night. You know what I'm saying? And you also got the SoundCloud legends on here like Ski Mask, Uzi, Juice, X, Cardi, all of them. So it was kind of iconic for the time it came out. It was a weird time when it came out though, because this came out before the Donda era, before the CLB era, before the Black Blue. Like it came out a month before that, so it was kind of a weird time when it came out as well. Um, Next, I guess is Mansion Music. Man, Mantra Music's going down here, and A Love Letter to You 5. A Love Letter to You 5 had a couple good songs. Like, the first 3 songs were solid, and then after that, it was just mid. So I just turned off the album. Mantra Music, again, another 30-song album. Bunch of filler. Only like 3 good songs. My favorite song by far is Crazy Train, and even Crazy Train wasn't mixed well, so I can't really even go back to it. I have to go to YouTube to go listen to a song. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, I don't understand why he released either of these songs. Um, and as far as St. Michael's goes, I think St. Michael, the first one, would actually be in good, and then St. Michael V2 will be in bad. Not the worst stuff I've ever heard, but it will be bad for sure. And then I'm just gonna assume from what I've heard from TikTok that the Machine Gun Kelly, Trippie Red collab project is horrible, because he has a song called like left wrist, right wrist, or something like that. That was trash. I actually heard that song. That was trash. Then I actually heard the single they released for it. The single they released for it wasn't that bad, but I still can't imagine it being that good. Anyway, my friend Alan from Trippie. If I just had to give it to one, it's probably love. Oh my god, probably I can't speak. I can't speak. It's probably a Love Letter to You 3, and then Life's a Trip right after that. But that may even change on the day. Those albums are so good that they're just like right next to each other. And then these two are close third and fourth. I'll probably say Love Letter to You 4, and then Trip at Night. But if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. And I'm going to end the video right here.